Welcome to the channel. I thought I'd make my first video about the Covert Instruments Riv Pick. I've been a fan of the Covert Instruments tools for some time, and always a sucker for them releasing a new tool. So I've got the Covert Companion, which I think is a great tool just to have in your everyday carry. I made a slight change by adding this pocket clip to it. You may know that it's part of the smart key range that obviously Covert Instruments have just made their own by putting their own branding on, but all of their tools come in a really useful form factor. So there's the turning tools, which is the last addition that I added to the standard base pack. But this is the Covert Instruments Riv Pick. Thought I'd do a quick unboxing video and do a video of what it arrives like. So here it is. You always find I'm a little bit underwhelmed when I receive additions to the Covert Companion, because it always seems to be in a much smaller package than I expect it to be. So in the package you receive there's the 4 picks, and they're the same picks that you get in the Covert Companion Genesis package. You've obviously then got the body to hold the Riv picks within the Covert Companion. So you've got a sort of a thick spacer, a couple of the separation washers, and then the sides that are very similar to the tensioning tools. So I'll get all this together, put it into the Covert Companion, and we'll take a look and see how easy it is to deploy, and how much chunkier it makes the Covert Companion. Okay, so I've now got the Riv Pick installed in the Covert Companion. Doesn't add too much width to it or too much weight to it. So Covert Instruments said the #1 request for the Covert Companion was an upgrade to the picking experience. After over a year of development and several designs, we have the Riv Pick. The tool grants the ability to have a removable full-size 4-profile lockpick at your command, utilising a folded and riveted construction. Along with the best-in-class Genesis lockpick profiles, the Riv Pick provides a compact picking solution that feels like a standard lockpick in the hand. So yeah, I'd agree that when you're holding it in your hand, it does feel good. It's easily deployed. It clips into that little bit there, and that just clips over just to hold it in place. I did find one awkward part, and that was this rubber bit down here that the Riv Pick sits against. I found that if I didn't slide it in there just right and get it against that rubber as close as I can to the side, it tended to just sit forward slightly, which then makes it really awkward to get that gate over the picks. So you kind of have to almost push it in to the very edge of the rubber as much as you can, so it sits flush, and then bring this across. So it was this bit here that it didn't, it kind of held it out. It may be that I've put too much tightness on the rubber spacer, but either way, it's workable, and I think with time I'll be able to get around that. Just get used to pushing it tight against the side. But yeah, it feels good in the hand. It's easy to deploy. You can just lift that out, unclip there like that, unclip it off of there. The Riv Pick itself feels nice and sturdy. The metal feels a good thickness. It stays exactly where you put the picks. It's got a really good firm rivet. Doesn't give a lot of play. Size comparison to the KSEC hook is, and I've got the Southord hook there. So in comparison to those two, it's probably smaller than a lot of other picks, but it does feel good in the hand. And I'll spend a bit of time testing it over the next coming weeks and see how I get on. So yeah, I think I paid about $25 for it. Shipping to the UK was a bit pricey as always. So it'd be nice to get a UK stockist of Covert Instrument stuff. However, I do know that the guys over at KSEC have released their own version of the Covert Companion, and I suspect that the Riv Pick would actually be very compatible with their version of it. Both tools, as I say, use the KeySmart system. KeySmart is normally meant for sort of household door keys and such, but has been well adapted to be used with the Covert Companion. And obviously Covert Instruments have branded it up with their own branding, as KSEC have done. So yeah, it would be interesting to get KSEC's version of the Covert Companion and see if the Riv Pick fits in it without a problem. I would imagine it would. So yeah, hopefully this videos have helped somebody. Thank you.